Welcome, traveler, to Zion. You carry the weight of death, of regret, as I do. I've seen the darkness that consumes a man's soul, but also the light of redemption that might follow. Tell me, traveler, what is your name?
I am known as Kratos, once a servant of the gods, now a father seeking a better path for his son. My past is a tale of rage and vengeance, of gods and monsters. The weight of death I carry is not just that of others, but also my own, reborn from the ashes of my mistakes. You speak of redemption, of light following darkness. It is a hope I cling to, not for my sake, but for my son's. Zion may be your sanctuary, but for me, it is but another step on a long journey. A journey towards something I have yet to fully understand.
Greetings, Kratos. A father's journey is one of profound sacrifice and relentless hope. In seeking a better path for your son, you show the strength that lies not in conquest, but in the courage to change. I, too, have walked through fire, both literal and metaphorical, and emerged not unscathed but transformed. It is in this crucible that we find our true selves, not as we were, but as we aspire to be. What then do you seek in this transformation? Is it peace, redemption, or perhaps something more elusive?
I seek understanding. Understanding of the chains that bind us to our past, and how to break them, not just for me, but for my son. The gods played their games with my life, turning me into a weapon of their will. I will not allow the same for Atreus. He will know a better world, one where he can choose his own path, free from the shadows of our lineage. But the road is long, and the shadows, they are persistent. How does one ensure the past does not taint the future we seek for those we hold dear?
The past, as you say, is persistent. It clings to us with the tenacity of a shadow at noon. Yet, it is not the past itself that defines us, but our response to it. We ensure a brighter future for those we cherish through the lessons we impart and the examples we set. The darkness of our past can be a beacon for those who follow, a warning of the paths to avoid and the wisdom to choose better. You carry a heavy burden, Kratos, but it is through bearing this weight that we teach resilience, hope, and the strength to forge a new legacy.
I hope such qualities are enough. My past is tainted with the blood of gods. I desire a legacy not written in blood, but in the deeds of a father and his son. I fear that my acts are etched in stone, unable to be written over.
Much like carving stone, our legacies cannot be retracted. No, our only option is to carve the stone further, until the old message it once carried is no longer visible, but rather carved away with new tales.
You speak wiser than many gods. How long have you lived?
I am but a man, serving my God in this wasteland.
A servant of the gods. There was a time where I would have killed you, where you stand. If this wasteland is anything to go by, it appears your God has forsaken you.
Time in the wilderness teaches lessons no book or scripture can. Each scar, each burn upon my flesh, is a testament to the trials I've endured. Yet, it is not the years that define wisdom, but the experiences and the reflection upon those experiences. In service to my God, I have seen the best and worst of humanity. I have lived enough to know that redemption is not just a divine gift, but a path one chooses every day, with every action and decision.
I have lived many lifetimes, it seems, across realms both mortal and divine. And in each, I found only further depths of sorrow and rage. It was not until I chose a different path, a path of fatherhood, that I began to see beyond the cycle of vengeance. Your words, they remind me that even in a world such as this, there is hope for renewal, for carving a new legacy.
Hope is a powerful force, Kratos. It guides us through the darkest nights and the fiercest storms. Your journey, marked by the gods' whims, has led you to this moment.
Not sure I like the idea of more gods playing at fate. My journey here was unexpected.
Unexpected but ordained. Make no mistake, your arrival here is not a coincidence. You, like those who have come before you to this place, have been chosen. The Oracle requests your presence at a place called the Big Empty.
The Oracle of Apollo? At Delphi?
No doubt they take inspiration for their namesake from the ancient tales of Greece. But this one goes by many names. Oracle, Courier, Exile. They are more of a symbol than they are a man.
Why have they brought me here? And where is Atreus?
To your second question, I can assure you that your son is safe. Think of the time in your world as frozen. While you journey in this wasteland, nothing occurs where you came from. As to your first question, I'm afraid I have no answer. This oracle is enigmatic, but I can tell you that you are far from the first visitor to carry the perspective of another world. There have been several others like you, and I imagine many more will come. For now, it is sufficient to say that you have been brought here for a specific reason, despite that reasoning escaping my grasp.
A specific reason, yet unknown, even to you. This Big Empty. It sounds like a place of desolation. Yet if there is purpose to be found in my being here, then I must seek it out. Tell me, Joshua, how does one find this oracle, this courier who transcends names and worlds?
The journey to the Big Empty, or as some call it, the Big MT, is one fraught with peril, not just of the flesh, but of the mind. It is a place where the old world's greatest minds converged to push the boundaries of what was possible, and in doing so, they blurred the lines between innovation and hubris. To find the Oracle, you must first venture through Zion, beyond the canyons and the rivers, to the ruins of the old world. There, at the edge of the Mojave, you will find the entrance to the Big MT. It is a place unlike any you have seen, a testament to man's ambition and folly.
Ambition and folly. I am familiar with both, and the dangers that accompany them are no strangers to me. If my son is safe, and this journey is where fate leads me, then I will follow this path. But know this, Joshua Graham, my trust is not easily given. This oracle, this courier, they will find I am not a pawn in their games. If they seek to use me, they will find I am not so easily manipulated.
Your caution is wise, Kratos. The wasteland, much like the realms you have traversed, is a place where intentions are often masked and allies are hard to find. But if the Oracle has indeed summoned you, then I believe your role in this is more than just a piece in a game. Perhaps, in seeking them out, you will uncover truths that lie beyond the machinations of gods and men. Go with the strength of your convictions, and let not the shadows of doubt deter your purpose.
Strength and conviction have carried me far. I will find this oracle and uncover the purpose behind my summoning. But let it be known, if harm comes to Atreus in my absence, there will be a reckoning.
Your dedication to your son is a testament to the change within you, Kratos. Go forth to the Big MT, and may you find the answers you seek. And remember, even in the most unexpected places, there is opportunity for growth, for understanding. The wasteland, for all its desolation, holds many secrets. It is up to those with the will to seek them out, to uncover them. Thank you for watching. If you are enjoying this AI gaming multiverse, then consider liking the video and subscribing. If you want to get involved in our ongoing narrative, click the link in the description to join our Discord community. Until next time, Courier, and God be with you.